Hey everybody, welcome to episode 67. So let's see. So this is Thursday night as we're taping this. The Flyers just had a very disappointing loss to Chicago.
Wait, as you can notice, we're back at the table!
Yes.
Woo! Christmas is gone. Well, that's not a good thing. But in this case, it's a good thing. Woo!
Yes, I have my Flyers den for 11 months out of the year, but 1 month out of the year gets taken over by Christmas. So,
yeah.
Which is cool.
I mean, there's still a Christmas pillow over there.
I missed one or two things. But, yeah, so the Flyers unfortunately just lost to Chicago, which is a shame because Chicago is a worse team, and that's 2 points they really could have used to be climbing back to that wild card spot.
You just roasted them so casually.
Thanks. Smooth.
They're such a bad team.
They're bad. And it's a shame. It's a win the Flyers should have had. However, should have hads don't always work out in sports. That's why they play the game.
Fair.
And Mrazek played well. And it's not like the Flyers didn't get a plenty of shots. They hit the post. Mrazek made some saves. The defenseman made a save the one time. It wasn't the Flyers' best game, but it's a shame. They should have. It's one they should have won. It's 2 points they could have used, but they didn't. So you move on. And I watched some interview with Torts the other day where he said, teams lose one, what you don't want to lose is 2 and 3, and
Yeah.
They play Detroit. Detroit's another team that's not good in the standings, and it's a win the Flyers should have. So hopefully they get back in the winning column and get back to closer to that wild card spot. So they're 8-3 in their last 11 games. So I'll certainly take that, and we'll see what happens next. Mm-hmm. Before I forget, I want to mention the next fan club meeting is Monday, January 23rd, 7 o'clock. The Voorhees Skate Zone, or Voorhees Training Center now they call it. Bill Meltzer, the awesome Bill Meltzer, is the guest. So that's always a good time. Bill answers a ton of questions. Really super personable and great dude.
Michelle interviewed him a little bit ago, so y'all should go watch that if you haven't watched it.
I think that was episode 3 or something.
Yeah, that was episode 3.
Something like that. That was Michelle's first interview. So yes, Bill was really kind with her and great. And just a great man. So, January 23rd, if you're not already a fan club member, you can join at the event. It's at the Flyers Training Center, 7 o'clock, Monday, January 23rd. Mm-hmm. So let's not forget that. And then, so I got to have a daddy-daughter moment here. We always try to keep this light and fun. However, there was an important situation that happened this week with the Flyers. Mm-hmm. I try not to lecture you, but I'm going to use this as a teachable moment. So the
you lectured?
No lectures.
Not in front of the earth.
No, but so the Flyers had Pride Night, which is very important. Mm-hmm. I've always taught you that you respect people. It doesn't matter color of the skin, who they want to date, none of that. It's individual people.
Yes.
Ivan Provorov chose not to wear the Pride jersey before the game. Mm-hmm. So that was Ivan Provorov's right. Mm-hmm. I don't have a problem with him exercising his right. Now, it's my right to think kind of a dick. So, I like Provy. He's always been very nice to us. He is a very good defenseman. I'm, disappointed in his choice. However, if he's citing religious beliefs, I'm disappointed in any religion that doesn't believe love is love, but can't solve the world's religious problems. So, all I'm telling you is, one, if you believe something strong enough, you do have the right to stand up for it. However, I think you should believe that people can love whoever in the hell they want to love.
Yeah.
So, I know I've always taught you that, so I don't have to lecture you because I know you know that. However...
I don't really care. Do who you want.
Yeah. So, and that's how it should be. But Provorov took a stand. He's, of course, gotten blowback for it, which he deserves.
Yeah.
But, and I think from everything I've seen interviews with Torts on TV and stuff, he did what a coach should do. They've had a locker room meeting. They talked it out with all the players. And then I don't want to focus on the negative. I also want to give a shout out to Scott Lawton, James Van Riemsdyk, and frankly the whole team in the organization. I thought Pride Night was handled very well. A good night by some of the people I know that were there. And JVR and Scotty Lawton specifically went out of their way. Met with people after. Try to make people feel as comfortable as possible. So big shout outs to them for really doing it right. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I tend not to lecture you as a parent, but got to point out the important things.
Yeah.
So, Provy's right, but I am disappointed in him that he felt that strongly against supporting people for just being who they are. But you can't force your beliefs on other people. Even, you just can't. So, all right, serious moment over. I think that's kind of it. Did you have any questions?
No, but Carter slays.
Yes. I will say losing tonight certainly wasn't Carter. There was deflections, and Carter's been playing fine.
Yeah, you hit it.
The team just couldn't score. They've been better offensively. Sometimes you run into a goalie. I think Chicago.
Everyone feels 100% all the time.
I think Chicago played better than him. But Morgan Frost. So shout out to Morgan Frost. I thought Morgan Frost was probably the best player on the ice tonight. I thought he did really good. He's got 10 goals now, and just about the halfway point of the season.
Nice.
We'll round.
We'll go there.
Which is great. I mean, especially considering huge chunk of his fan base wrote him off.
Yeah.
If he ends up at 20 goals in the season, that's a win for this season with who's missing and new coach. And, I think he's playing better on all facets of the puck. I mean, Morgan's never, going to be a big physical dude. It's just not his style. But he's playing better all around game, and he's producing, which is awesome. So, shout out to Morgan, who was on the naughty list. But since you put him on the naughty list, I have to say, he's been playing great. So I am 100% giving credit to you on this one. Some people give credit to Torts, but frankly, this was all you.
I mean, yeah. It's great.
All right, so I hope we are both going to be there. We really hope to see you guys at the fan club meeting. And
buy some Girl Scout cookies for me.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, and shout out again to everybody who donated for her raising money to fight childhood cancer with Taekwondo.
Thank you very much.
Especially some of our Canadian viewers, which was really cool. People, Facebook friends, but really great people. I've never even met, face to face. However, good Facebook friendship over the years, and it was very kind of a lot of them to donate. So thank you very much for that. And yes, she will be. That's why we may not have some interviews a lot lately, because she's very busy with Girl Scout cookies for the next couple of weeks, but it is what it is. And all right, so thank you everybody for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. We were up to 131 subscribers, which is awesome. We keep getting a few more every week, so we would like to gain some more if we can. So please let people know if you're Flyers fans. And then don't forget always to check out past episodes.
Maybe we'll get Michelle to get an interview soon. Maybe we'll do that.
That's true. She hasn't done one in a while, so.
Michelle's not a Girl Scout.
You gonna say goodbye to everybody? Yeah, I could schedule one with Michelle. It's a good idea.
Yeah, you should start one with Michelle. Okay. Anyways, bye!
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
My catchphrase.